Hey everybody, Unpredictable Cactus here. I am playing on Sideways Gaming Network's MethRP server. I'd like to give a shout out to the server Super Admin Manatee for letting me create this video at the back of this map so I will not be disturbed. Now, I have put about 22.5 hours into this server, and I have seen countless people ask about how to create meth. So I am going to dedicate this video here to you guys on how to create meth. Now, first off, you are going to want to be a meth cook. So press F4, become a meth cook, you're ready to go. You're going to want to go into the shop, you're going to want to look at the entities. Now, you only want to worry about these items right here. You don't have to worry about this stuff. These items right here are for you guys to create your meth. Now, to start off, you're going to need the gas canister, the jar, the 2 pots, and the stove. I have got these materials right here. Now, first thing you want to do, the stove, you can see right here a status bar, as you would say. It shows what is cooking on top of the stove. The red dots will turn green when there's a pot on it cooking, and this is how much energy it has left. Now, to keep that energy full, you want to connect a gas canister up to it. Now, you want this little black line here. You want to connect it up to the stove, just like that. And then you just press E on it whenever you need more fuel to it, but we're not going to need it yet. Now, let's focus on the red phosphorus first. The red phosphorus, or let's look at the interface. Let's look at the interface. So, on this pot, in the jar in the crystal meth pot, you're going to see a screen. And on that screen, you're going to see the product, the time, and the ingredients. Now, right now, you're just going to want to worry about the ingredients. So, we need muriatic acid and liquid sulfur. Let's buy some of those products. And we are going to add them to our pot. The easiest way to doing this, in my opinion, is to just grab the pot and go over these. Now, they should disappear when they come in contact with the pot. Now, the max is only 10, so don't try to go over that limit. And now that it's full, it says that we have 3 minutes, 180 seconds, for this to cook. When it starts cooking, a green gas will emit, and you'll hear a noise. Also, the status bar on the stove will turn green, and it will start to consume energy from the stove. Now, while your red phosphorus is cooking, you want to then take a look at your crystallized iodine jar. Now, instead of cooking on top of the stove like this, you shake the jar. So let's go ahead and get some of the ingredients for this jar. We need muriatic acid, liquid iodine, and water. So we got the muriatic acid. We need to get our water. And we need to get our liquid iodine. So we just go over these ingredients with our jar. Need more liquid iodine. There. Now, the process has already started just from going over it. It shouldn't take too long. You just shake the jar. You'll hear a noise when you're shaking it. When the noise stops, that means your product is ready. You could either shake it or you could just run in circles. I find it easier to just run in circles. So the noise is just about ready to end. And when you hear it stop, you just drop it, press E on it, and you'll have your crystallized iodine. Now, by the time you have your crystallized iodine, your stove will probably already have used up some power. So now that we've already set up the gas canister, if you just press E on it, you'll see clouds coming from it, showing that it is on. There's a status bar on the other side showing how much fuel is left in it. And it'll start to fill it with energy. Now, when this time is done for the red phosphorus, you just press E on it, and it should emit, it should give you your product. So, with this crystal meth pot, you just insert your crystallized iodine. It can only hold 10, so it won't fit the whole thing. So we have extras right there for, say, a next pot. And you pretty much just have to wait on your red phosphorus. Now, since I'm a bit faster at this, I could usually get two jars of crystallized iodine done by the time I have one red phosphorus pot done. So, just for a heads up, it's a lot easier to create crystallized iodine. Now, our red phosphorus pot is done. Let's go ahead and take it off the stove and turn off our gas canister. Just press E on it and you'll have your red phosphorus. Let's go ahead and put our red phosphorus onto the pot and put the pot on the stove. Now, because I don't want to wait 450 seconds for this to finish, I'm going to pause the video and I'll be right back. So, our meth pot here has now finished, and we're just going to hit E on it, and it should give you your meth. Now, on this server, you have to go find a junkie to give this to. By the way, a full meth pot should give you about 20 pounds of meth. 1 pound of meth equals $1,000. So a full batch equals 20 G's in your pocket. Now, we're going to need to take this to an addicted person. So I'm going to pause the video and I'll be back once I get to that person. To pick up the meth, you just press E. No need to pocket it or anything. You just need to press E. So this here is an example of one of the people you could bring meth to. There are a few scattered throughout the map of Gary's mod. You just want to come up to them, you press E, and since I had 20 pounds, it gave them 20 grand. When you press E on them, it takes all the meth that you have. So, if you're planning on splitting it with someone, once you pick up the meth, you cannot drop it. I hope this helped you guys out. If the video didn't help you at all, I will give instructions below. Please hit that subscribe button, and I will try to make more tutorials to help you guys in the future. Thanks. Bye.